It's Tuesday again. Tuesday, the day you choose. But as you know, every day you should be choosing to be the best version of yourself. Better than you were yesterday. Make your main competition the person you were yesterday. But today I just want to encourage you and bring forth this revelation. And it's basically this quote that I really like. It says, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. And if not, you'll find an excuse. And I know some situations are exceptional and it's not as straightforward as that. But it's a quote that I've grown to use in every situation in life. And it just helps you put things into perspective and say, you know what? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Because if you do, you will find a way. And if not, you'll find an excuse. And the amazing thing about excuses is you make them up in your mind, but they're so believable. Like, once you find a good excuse, you fully believe that it's a good reason why you can't do something. Like this morning, my wisdom tooth is growing. I'm in so much pain. I was like, oh my days, I still have to do this Tuesday motivation. Well, it's not I still have to do, it's that I still want to do this Tuesday motivation. Oh, could I just maybe do it next week, skip 1 week? But yesterday actually someone sent me a message and they said they're looking forward to the Tuesday motivation. I was like, oh wow. I'm helping someone, and even if it's just one person, to me, I'm fulfilling my purpose. I am grateful with that. And you know what, sometimes you just have to be real with yourself and not to put too much pressure, but still find, just any situation you have, ask yourself, do I really want to do it? Because if you do, whatever it is, go for a job, finish an assignment, cook a healthy dinner tonight, whatever it is, do I really want to do it? Because if you do, you will find a way. The amount of times I can't even explain to you that I've had to find a way to do something, and it's only because I really wanted to do it. And the amount of times I've given excuses for not doing something, and to be honest with you, I think I can make up really good excuses. It's not a good thing, but I'm sure everybody thinks the same thing. You can make up a good excuse. But with life, if you want, they say life is hard. And to be honest with you, from my own experience thus far, I can say that life is hard, in a sense of, if you want to achieve the best version of you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. And one of my favorite motivational speakers, Les Brown, he has this saying that he says, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. And to me, what this means is, especially when we're young, if you're young, you've got, and you're able to do everything you can do to build on a better future. You do what you can do to make sure your future self will be like, thanks for that. Thanks for all your hard work. You do the most. Like, you put yourself out there. You go out, you search for ways. Opportunities are all around us. But if you're not around, if you're not awake, if you're not alert, you're not going to see them. But opportunities are all around us. So it's just going forth. And you know what? One of the biggest things that stops people from progress or just becoming the best version of themselves, becoming the best person you can be, a better person than you were yesterday, is fear. Fear can literally convince you or talk you out of any situation. But what you need to learn to do is talk yourself into situations. Talk yourself into whatever it is your natural state is talking you out of. And you know what? It's not going to be easy. But if you do the things you fear, the death of fear is certain. So fear is it's like an emotion. It's like a feeling. It's like you feel when fear comes to you. If you're alert, if you're awake, you feel when fear is coming to you. But your job is to now fight against that fear and go forth and still do the thing that you're scared to do. So let's say it's that I want to speak one day in front of thousands of people, but that opportunity might come around. The first thing that I can imagine that will happen is fear. Oh my gosh, Agnes, what are you going to say? What are you going to do? Are you sure you want to do this? Why are you going to do this? All these things. But if I was to go forth and speak anyway, that feeling will be gone. Straight away, the feeling will be gone. And that's doing the things you fear. And the death of fear is certain. And remember, everything, it all comes down to the mindset. So making an excuse for something you're supposed to do, and you find a really good excuse. And sometimes, I'm not saying everything is an excuse. I'm just saying sometimes you know yourself. Everyone knows themselves. And sometimes it is an excuse. You could do it if you really wanted to do it. But it's all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset. And remember, whether you think you can or you can't, whichever way, you're right. Whichever way your mindset is tuned to seeing things, believing things, it's your mindset. It's your reality that will action out. And remember, you have the power to change your mindset. You have the power to say, I can. I am going to try my best to make sure I achieve this. And that's it for this morning, or for today, for this Tuesday. So make sure you choose to connect with your inner self and learn to understand when you can do something, but you're choosing not to by creating an excuse. Have a blessed Tuesday, and remember to share with your loved ones.